Alright, we are finally getting back to it. We're making some progress. We're finally learning how we want to set things up. We've got the train figured out so we can actually start using the train. But we finally got all of our manufacturers producing our computers and our frames. So I let those run, got those crafted and going, so now we can actually unlock the next tier in our space elevator here. Oop, I overjumped that one, didn't I? I did. So we got our 1,000 frames, we got our 1,000 computers, and our 1,000 motors. Let's seal this cookie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm still rendering my my other video.
Oh jeez. All right, we are unlocking 7 and 8, the final tier. I get tears in my eyes. It's a little wobbly.
Notice it.
Alright. Unavailable in early access. There's nothing left to do here. What did you realize?
I have no inventory.
That's not nice. Let's set up so we can get the gas masks. Alright, so we got 100 motors?
That's right. I forgot the other night when you left your game on, it crashed on me and I couldn't get back in. And I had lost my stuff.
There is a container thing showing up on the radar.
Does it just say box?
It says... where'd it go?
To the northwest?
Yeah, it says box.
Yeah, that's a beacon I put down. Remember, so when you first started the file, I jumped on that big flying mantis thing and fell off and lost all my stuff?
Uh-huh.
I found it.
Oh.
So that's where that beacon is.
Alright, setting off our gas mask.
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. FICSIT Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice.
There's no tier 8 yet.
Filters regularly.
Nuclear power! Ooh. Ooh. MK5 belts and lifts. Miners. We'll start being able to...
MK3 miner.
Or nuclear power.
Remember what I said about the MK3 miner on a pure node?
What about it?
16 smelter
Yeah.
to maximize that one node.
I don't know which one I want to do first. Let's go with this one. They should be crafted up. So the computers are definitely done, but we gotta wait on the frames. Alright, well that's working. Let's start building up our actual Skyforge to the next level. Get it upgraded so we can actually have 8 constructors running for each thing. Oh, cement. Take all. I know I'm going to use all that cement. Alright. I've been debating what height to do. I think I'm actually going to go with this height right here. Because we have plenty of space that way. Plenty of space that way. We're going to run the factory in that direction. Over top from here. So let's give it a go.
I think I remember what plastic is. That's rubber. And you got a lot of rubbers.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, I just need fabric. You, I'll make you a gas mask too since I'm working on it.
Okay.
Take 100 rubbers, 100 plastics,
It's going to be high
and
enough?
100 fabrics.
I mean, granted, I'm remaking the bottom factory to come up to this level, but I don't want to have to tear it apart to do it. So hopefully I don't have to go down.
Oh, I read the patch notes, and they addressed and fixed the vehicle issue with guest clients.
So you can finally use them, right?
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it.
Ah.
Biomass.
Not enough space in inventory to grab the... Yeah.
Biomass and mycelia. Oh. Right, so you have 100 cloth.
Should.
Just need to make 100 more.
Alright, so that's where we got this side. So this has to run through here. And this is all going to run in this direction with the big frames. Because this is our main support beam coming across, which is holding up that's going that way. Now this is a main support beam. We'll use some big ones. So where's my time frame in there? What? Encroaching others' clearance. What's here? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's easily fixed. What are y'all connected to? That one.
You should download that one Satisfactory mod I was telling you about. That way we can have more than just 4 players.
Mods are rude, evil, no.
Alright. Your gas mask is at the hub.
Okay.
We put it somewhere where you can I set it on the... It's on the workbench.
Okay.
You just need filters.
Why are you being so inappropriate?
Who, me?
No.
Oh. See, last time I checked, filter's not inappropriate. I guess unless you're a smoker and you want the, you know...
That works.
I think filters are just rubber and coal. Oh, of course.
I love this jetpack. It makes life so much simpler when you're getting around a factory.
Oh, yeah.
I like my leg things. They're fast and all, but... I think we've reached the end here. Now, what we're going to end up doing is taking the Skyforge, moving it up a level, which is going to go to that level of those constructors there. So it's going to be indented down into the pit right here, basically. But down below, the train station is going to be down there. So everything's going to flow in from the train down underneath, up the river the other side, back around across the map. Pull up the map, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when it comes out the other side, it's going to come out all the way in this direction over to this lake section here, where we have this, out here to where we have the fuel generation stations. And then we're going to swing around out this way. We're going to have a giant loop for this track. It might even make a pit stop over where Magic's been building, but I don't see why we need to, other than get the sulfur and the quartz that's over there.
Right.
But our main hub is going to be here. So everything that needs to be mainly done is actually going to be mainly done here. What's wrong with those? Oh yeah, those aren't running, that's why. Alright, so our first cross beam is right here.
So I could just concentrate solely on more steel.
Well, the steel's right here. What we need is a factory that produces the sulfur, a factory that produces the quartz, a factory that produces the deuterium, wherever those nodes are at. Because that's where the train's going to go, pick it up and bring it here.
Right. So sulfur, coal, and
Deuterium.
Deuterium. I don't know if there's any Deuterium nodes near.
There's two to no. Well, they're to your southwest. There's I scanned and looked for them. They're there.
Yeah, that's in the desert.
We're gonna go to a distance. I mean, I don't want to just keep everything local. I want to have some fun. I want to explore and bring the stuff here. That's fine. I don't care if it takes a long train to get there, but we're gonna have more than one. I think it's 4 train depots down below, so we can have 4 separate tracks running somewhere if we need to. Like there'll be our main one that'll run a giant loop, and then there'll be another one for the small stuff if we need it. Like if it's out of the way, not near the main rail, we can set up another track to go and get that. If it's like on the other side of the world or whatever.
Right.
Alright. The way I'm building this, we can actually expand even farther in the northwest direction, since that's the way it's flowing. Alright, so this is going to be our iron run. I kind of like how I figured to set that up, but we're splitting it up now, and we're going to need 3 rows of... So you know what, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run 3.
So where I'm at, there's the 4 pure iron, the 2 pure copper, then the 2 quartz.
I might transfer the copper over there and have that shipped in over here to supplement. Well, I mean, I'm already overdoing it in copper. I just need to increase the manufacturing of it.
Right.
I have so many copper ingots, I just not enough constructors producing them. I mean, the copper wire, I'm in abundance, but cabling, I need to bump that up faster. Debating how I want to set this up again. Alright, so we're going to have 8 constructors for each of the 3 main resources that we produce. The plates, the pipes, and the screws.
Yeah, where I was at yesterday or last time was I was flying overhead with my jetpack, and I found a bunch of islands. Oh, cool! I'll land there. I land into it, and it's in the middle of all this toxic gas. So I try running out of there, and now since you just unlocked the gas mask. If I can find my button before my gas mask runs out.
The drone's back. Finally.
I wish I still had the marker.
Alright, that'll take care of those. Now these bad boys take a little bit more work.
The bad thing is I don't even know why this is so toxic right here, other than the Mercer Sphere. I did all that for a Mercer Sphere.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they require 2 squares, and we can do it in 1 square blank. So it goes here, here, Well, that's highly inappropriate.
Did I almost make it out?
We got to redo the electrical down there. This one also running. Okay, you hit the manufacturers up. Alright.
I wish I could destroy these dinky rocks. The plants you can. But the rocks you can't. Or at least not yet.
Come on. Gotcha.
Where did I lose my stuff?
Powered back up. So we don't want to stop our production lines from running as they're going. And then from the other side over here, we'll bring it back around to the manufacturers. There, now we got all that back up and running. We finished putting this together.
Huh. I'm at a complete loss here. I don't know where this is at. It should have been right down in there.
Alright, we need how many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of these. Which actually, I think that's its own gap there. I think we're going to have to skip 2 spaces. This might not work either. Oh. Because this side's going to have those 2 up into it from the 1. Do we want to just give it the 1 square, or should we give it 2 squares spaces to be able to fill it? I guess we have to pump 2 separate resources to this one as well. We might actually need the gap. So you know what? minute to move this over one more. Yeah. The loading to that side actually took up a whole square for each one of them.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, it's like, you know, I might not have lost my stuff there. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, we're gonna give them 2 gaps each. If I'm wrong, we can fix it later. Thank God for the jetpack. Did you actually find your stuff?
Box. No, my old box, the one that I had the marker on. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna search the where I had that huge factory tower. Let's see if it might be there. Because remember, your game crashed or did something weird.
I restarted it after that.
Right. But it could have rolled me back, too.
True enough.
So it was after I put the marker down. My box could be anywhere.
1, 2. Place it out.
If it rewound it, then you know, my box could literally be.
Go. Have to get rid of all this foliage. Seriously? I forgot to bring biofuel with me and I ran out of biofuel.
Dope.
Arg.
We still need to go and go on a hard drive hunt.
Maybe we need to find yellow slugs and purple slugs too.
I got one yellow slug.
Alright, while we're waiting on that for a second, I need to go grab some biofuel.
So I could turn one of those quartz mines into a refined quartz, and the other one into a silica mine.
Sweet.
Because we're going to need silica. Oh, well, there's the ramp.
Chainsaw.
I built a ramp that propels me straight to the sulfur.
Trisna, sis, what's up? So what's going on, Drizna?
Hey, Drizna.
Sorry I missed your guys' messages. I was, like, very focused. I'm actually doing pretty good today. I'm happy. I'm actually not in pain, so things are in that aspect great. So I'm actually having a bit of fun playing today. Finally gonna get this stuff organized so I can actually start using the trains. Get nuclear power. And have a nuclear meltdown.
Oh, I could actually cap both the sulfur nodes that are over here.
I capped 2 of them.
There's one.
And I already put the things on them, but you got another one?
Up the mountain. Yeah, there's those 2, and then there's another one that's that I normally do when I do the desert start, which is way up on top of the mountain. That was a little trickier to get to, but it's beneficial.
Now that I know how I'm building everything, I'm going to be slapping factories all over the freaking world.
Right?
It's amazing how much you have to play to figure out how you want to build things.
Oh, I thought I took that guy out.
It shows Magic is offline. Yeah, he's streaming. He's streaming with me right now.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm not.
Never mind.
I hit stream. There we go, I guess. Now I'm live? Ah. Alright, yeah, so it's down there. This is where I lost my, oh crap, yeah, sure, just walk right off the cliff. That's up.
Whoa, that's had a lag spike for some weird reason.
Probably be falling into the depths of, whatever lake. Is that my box?
Let's clean this up a bit.
I would have jumped.
There we go. Wow, those waterfalls make some noise. Oh no, that was that big flying bird thing with little birds flying around.
Yep, the big sky manta ray thing.
I want to tame one of those.
Right? I think all you can do though is jump on their back. What the heck?
So how does things in Satisfactory go? It's what's the best way to explain this? It's everything we want in being able to automate processes in all of our games, put into this, and that is the game. With a little bit of survival in it right now. The resources are spread out everywhere, and in order to progress, get fuel and stuff for things, you actually have to go around. You can harvest them, and you put down the miners into constructors, the constructors constructing items, and getting the items constructed into other items into boxes to combine them into other things to the new facilities, which are those things over there, which are called, hold on, assemblers. which combine the 2 items to make 1 item. Then you got manufacturers, which combine 4 items to make 1 item of things that you need. There's different tiers of things to put together to make it go faster, better, worse. Oh, it's going great. I'm having a blast. I finally figured out how I want to build the factory. So now I'm finally putting it together. Finally got into tier 7 and 8, so everything's unlocked. Now I just have to build it all. Gonna grab our slug. Not enough space. Really? Hold, please.
Alright, so I retraced my steps.
I picked up the worm. No. Foundation.
Collecting the Mercury sphere. I took a look at this area from the sky.
Woo! That was close. That would have been a long way down and a long way to get back up. Alright, so this is actually going to be our lower level to our factory too as well.
I wish I could swim downward. Like, I remember trying to escape the smog and dying.
Just clean this up if we can.
Hey, Drizza. Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
Why would anybody be mad at you, Tristan? You animal.
No, I was pissed off at my equipment. I wasn't pissed off at you.
I mean, just because Trista's written on the side of his computer and his equipment doesn't mean it's you. Oh no, am I using the wrong ones? No, okay. Whew.
Oh no, because if I was pissed at you, you would know about it. You'd know about it immediately, and there would be no question in your mind.
I mean, we learned a long time ago that just because we hate you doesn't mean we're mad at you. You know, we love to hate everybody. That's why we love you all. So we can't get mad at you for it. Because we know you're going to be an obscene jerk and an ass sometimes. But that's just, you know, life. What are we going to do about it? Nothing.
But on the other hand, it's floating bacon.
3.
Hey, it's this next. My donate button doesn't work?
4. 5. 6.
Probably shouldn't be doing it here.
7. Which one of these did I just place 2?
PayPal.me/MagicSlayer. I think somebody else was telling me that my donate button doesn't work.
Alright.
There's Streamlabs. There we go. It works now.
Trishna, was that you that was asking about if I set up Magic's descriptions? What did you mean by that? Yes, it was. Well, which descriptions you talking about?
I was just standing there in the toxicity, watching my
health disappear.
Watching my filters go down. No, the gas mask. You can stand in the toxicity.
I saw that the dash button wasn't working, and his YouTube goes to your channel. What? Oh, we have links to each other's channels in our descriptions, but his should go to his. Mine should go to mine.
Right.
Like on mine, I have his and mine. So I'm going to be changing mine to where it just has his name. It has my name.
Now I'm confused.
I understand.
I know I do need to change my picture up a bit.
I know what he's talking about. I'll tell you later tonight. It's not a big deal right now, though.
Oh.
Because I'm going to be I got to change mine up anyways. I think I have my button. I'm not sure what's in it off the top of my head. 1, 2, and place. It's gonna be so cool driving the train under and through the factory. Just seeing everything working as you're going around.
Conveyor process. That's the one that does that's the aluminum and the faster conveyors, isn't it?
Yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I not count correctly? 2, 2, whoa! 2.
Oh. I got the group.
Shit.
No, the donate I didn't change. So back before Wolf started live streaming, this was just Wolf's Entertainment, and I haven't changed the background picture from that time, and apparently I didn't change the donate tab.
Hey, I knew I was gonna muck this up, and I did. Should have came from this end, not the other end.
Oh, so I have a hard drive and 6 overclock crystals over here.
Sweet.
Apparently I had 2 yellow slugs. That's right, because yellow slugs wasn't unlocked. this one's good. Alright. May have to make another jetpack.
Alright, so 1, 2, and then this is where we have to put another row here. Dang it. It's just a matter of adding one side to the row and deleting the other side, and that should take care of that.
It was you missing things? Ah, I gotcha. Oh man, the jumpiness.
Yeah, I'm getting lag today. It's weird.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be getting lag. I know they cleared some things up that was causing some network latency. Alright, I'm gonna go put the hard drive in the research thing. Uh-oh. There we go. 10 minutes on the hard drive. I got one of the slugs in the MAM room. Sweet. I do have 3 green power slugs.
Yeah, I got a couple too.
Turn those into crystals. Oh, wait. Never mind. They're your green power slugs. I'll turn those into crystals anyway. I have 6 crystals on me, so...
What are the crystals for?
That's the overclock crystal. Power shards. There we go.
There we go.
Power shard sitting next to your gas mask. Actually, I think at this point, the only thing we should really put the power shards into is our generators, our gas generators. And what that'll do is it'll increase the power output.
We're about to go nuclear power.
Great.
And I'm still putting up even more of the, which I'll probably go over there and do that today too.
I'm curious.
I mucked that up. That was a bad landing.
So, apparently, the train's not like a normal vehicle that'll like knock you over if it runs you over.
No. Thankfully, because I keep standing in its way when I was playing with it. That tree's actually not in it, so I'll leave that one alone. This one's got to go. I don't want to get rid of all the foliage, you know, I'm not an industrial jerk like, you know, people are nowadays. Clear the whole area and dig a flat hole. Then build on top of it. No. I like my greenery. I think it's pretty. So I'm only getting rid of the ones that are interfering or intersecting with my platforms.
I'm going to take a chainsaw to that swamp until I can find my stuff.
I think that's everything. I don't think that tree's actually in there. Alright. Let's get up top and check out our work.
Oh, the only thing I'm missing is a couple screws and cable.
Oh, this is going to be amazing! We're even going to rework the way we have our iron and steel setup over here. I think I'm going to go and take that off the ground too. Or I might leave the iron, the ingot production over here, and just expand it all the way across. And then move our steel production house somewhere else. I'm just not sure how I want to do it. I might just lift it up, put it up top here, move our plastic production. But we did it. We got the platform set up. Now we just got to put all the constructors up here, manufacturers, and those other things. Our assemblers and constructors all go up on this line. That's what's going to run here. Our assemblers are going to run to the off the west side. We're going to build off to the west, another section of the factory over that way. And it's all going to feed back here down to the bottom where our hub's at the lake. And our train station's going to be. So if we actually need something for ourselves too, it'll all just be in a storage container right down there, easy access to get to for ourselves. But don't go anywhere for the live stream. The live stream's still got another hour to go. But for this episode, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to play Hard Game Hard until next time. Take it easy.
Safe journeys, folks.